Hi, dear listeners. Today we will talk about humanity. Humanity means being kind and caring to others. It's about helping people when they need it. Even small actions, like saying kind words, can make a big difference. When we show humanity, we make the world a better place for everyone. Humanity is about treating others the way we want to be treated. When we see someone in need, helping them is a way to show our humanity. It doesn't matter if the person is a stranger. What matters is that we care for each other. This care helps build trust and peace among people. Helping others is a part of humanity. If someone is sad or in trouble, offering support can make a big difference. It shows that we care. Sometimes, even a simple smile or kind word can brighten someone's day. Humanity is not just about big actions, small things count too. Humanity also means respecting people's differences. We all come from different backgrounds and have different beliefs. By respecting these differences, we show our humanity. It helps us live in harmony and understand each other better. This respect can lead to stronger communities. Another part of humanity is being generous. Sharing what we have, whether it's time, food, or a kind word, is a great way to show humanity. When we give to others, we create a feeling of goodwill. This makes our world a happier and more connected place. Humanity is also about being patient and forgiving. Sometimes people make mistakes. Instead of getting angry, showing understanding and forgiveness is a part of humanity. It helps to heal relationships and makes the world a more peaceful place. Taking care of the environment is also an act of humanity. When we protect nature, we are thinking about future generations. By recycling, saving water, and reducing waste, we show care for our planet and for the people who will live on it after us. Being kind to animals is another way to show humanity. Animals cannot speak for themselves, so it's our job to protect them and treat them with care. By being gentle with animals, we show that we value all life, not just human life. Humanity can also be shown through volunteering. When we give our time to help others, like in a soup kitchen or a charity, we are practicing humanity. Volunteering helps people in need and makes our communities stronger. It's a way to give back and spread kindness. Education is an important part of humanity. By learning and teaching others, we can help solve problems in our world. Education allows us to understand each other better and to work together to make the world a better place for everyone. Humanity is also about standing up for what is right. When we see something unfair, it's important to speak out. Defending others who cannot defend themselves is a strong act of humanity. It shows courage and a deep sense of justice. In times of disaster, humanity shines the brightest. When there is a flood, earthquake, or other emergency, people often come together to help. This help can be in the form of donations, rescue efforts, or simply comforting those who are affected. It's a reminder that we are all connected. Kindness is at the heart of humanity. Even when we are busy, taking a moment to be kind can make a big difference. Whether it's holding the door for someone or listening when someone needs to talk, kindness is a simple but powerful way to show humanity. Humanity also means being honest. Telling the truth and being trustworthy are important. When we are honest, people can rely on us, and this builds strong relationships. Honesty is a key part of respect and trust, which are important values in humanity. Helping the elderly is another way to practice humanity. Older people have lived through many experiences and deserve our respect. Helping them with tasks they find difficult, or simply spending time with them, is a way to show our care and appreciation. Being fair is a big part of humanity. Treating everyone equally, no matter who they are, is very important. Fairness ensures that everyone has a chance to succeed and be happy. When we are fair, we help create a world where everyone feels valued. Humanity includes being responsible. Taking care of our duties and thinking about how our actions affect others is part of being responsible. When we act responsibly, we show that we care about others and the world around us. Helping those who are less fortunate is a key part of humanity. Not everyone has the same opportunities, so sharing and helping those in need is important. It can be as simple as donating clothes, food, or money to charities that support those in need. Respect for others is a cornerstone of humanity. We show respect by listening to others, being polite, and treating everyone with dignity. Respect helps us live together peacefully and ensures that everyone's rights are upheld. Caring for children is another important aspect of humanity. Children are the future, and by protecting and nurturing them, we ensure a better world for everyone. This care includes teaching them, loving them, and making sure they have what they need to grow up happy and healthy. Understanding others is a big part of humanity. When we take the time to understand where someone is coming from, we can connect better with them. This understanding helps to build friendships and reduces conflicts. It's a way to create a more peaceful world. In times of need, generosity is a key part of humanity. Whether it's during a crisis or just in everyday life, being generous with our time, resources, and kindness helps those around us. Generosity builds strong communities and makes the world a better place. Humanity is about being humble. Recognizing that we are all equal and that we can all learn from each other helps us stay grounded. Humility allows us to be open to others' ideas and to work together for the common good. Caring for those who are lonely is another act of humanity. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to or spend time with. By reaching out to those who are lonely, we can make a big difference in their lives and show that they are not alone. Humanity is also about being compassionate. When we see someone struggling, feeling empathy and offering help is a big part of being human. Compassion connects us to each other and makes the world a kinder place. Listening to others is an important part of humanity. Sometimes people just need someone to listen to them. By being a good listener, we show that we care about what others have to say. This builds trust and strengthens our relationships. Finally, humanity means spreading love. Love is a powerful force that can overcome hate and fear. By spreading love, we create a positive environment where everyone can thrive. Love is the essence of humanity and the key to a better world. Dear listeners, stop the video and make fresh yourself for next part. Hi dear listeners, welcome back. Let's continue our discussion on the advantages of humanity and the laws of humanity in different countries. Showing humanity brings many benefits to individuals and communities. When we practice kindness and care, we create a more peaceful and harmonious world. Humanity helps build trust, strengthens relationships, and promotes happiness. When we treat others with respect and kindness, we set an example that inspires others to do the same. One major advantage of humanity is the sense of community it creates. When people come together to help one another, strong bonds are formed. These connections make us feel supported and valued, which is essential for a happy and healthy life. A strong community can overcome challenges more effectively because everyone works together. Humanity also promotes mental well-being. Acts of kindness, whether big or small, can boost our mood and make us feel more positive. When we help others, it releases feel-good hormones in our brain, reducing stress and increasing happiness. Practicing humanity is not only good for others, but also beneficial for our own mental health. In many countries, the law supports and encourages acts of humanity. For example, in France, the Good Samaritan law protects people who help others in emergency situations. This law ensures that those who offer help are not punished if things don't go perfectly. It encourages people to assist others without fear of legal consequences. The laws of humanity often reflect a country's values. In Canada, for example, the law emphasizes the importance of equality and respect for all individuals. This is seen in their human rights laws, which protect people from discrimination based on race, gender, or religion. Such laws promote fairness and encourage people to treat others with humanity. In Germany, the law of humanity is also strong. The country has strict laws against hate speech and discrimination. These laws are designed to protect the dignity of every person and ensure that everyone is treated with respect. By enforcing these laws, Germany promotes a culture of humanity and tolerance. Humanity also has economic advantages. When people are kind and help each other, it can lead to better business relationships and a stronger economy. Companies that treat their employees and customers with respect tend to be more successful. This is because humanity creates a positive environment where people are motivated to work hard and support each other. In the United States, the law encourages acts of humanity through various programs and policies. For example, there are laws that support volunteering and charity work. People who donate to charity can receive tax benefits, which encourages more people to give. This system helps support those in need and strengthens the community. The laws of humanity in different countries often include protections for vulnerable groups. In Sweden, for instance, there are strong laws to protect children's rights. These laws ensure that children are treated with care and respect and that their needs are met. This reflects Sweden's commitment to promoting humanity at all levels of society. Humanity can also lead to better health. When communities come together to support each other, people have access to better healthcare and resources. For example, in the UK, the National Health Service NHS is based on the principle of providing healthcare for all, regardless of their ability to pay. This system is a clear example of humanity in action. In Japan, the concept of omotenashi, or selfless hospitality, is deeply rooted in the culture. This is reflected in their laws and social practices that encourage kindness and respect for others. The emphasis on humanity in Japan has led to a society where people are considerate and supportive of each other, creating a harmonious living environment. Humanity also fosters a sense of global responsibility. When we practice humanity, we not only care for those close to us, but also think about people in other parts of the world. Many countries have laws that support international aid and cooperation. For example, Norway is known for its strong commitment to international development and humanitarian aid, reflecting its values of global humanity. In Australia, the law of humanity is evident in its strong support for multiculturalism. The country has laws that protect the rights of people from different cultural backgrounds and promote understanding and respect among diverse communities. This legal framework helps create a society where everyone feels included and valued. Humanity can also help in times of conflict. In many countries, there are laws that protect civilians during war and conflict. For example, the Geneva Conventions are international treaties that set rules for humanitarian treatment during war. These laws are designed to protect those who are not involved in fighting, such as civilians and medical workers, and are a crucial part of international humanity. The law of humanity is also reflected in environmental protection laws. In countries like Costa Rica, there are strong laws to protect the environment and biodiversity. These laws ensure that the natural world is preserved for future generations, showing humanity not only towards people but also towards the planet. Humanity in business can lead to more ethical practices. Many companies are adopting corporate social responsibility (CSR) programs, which focus on giving back to the community and treating employees fairly. This is not only good for society, but also helps build a positive reputation for the company, attracting customers and talent. In South Africa, the law promotes humanity through its strong focus on human rights. The country's constitution is one of the most progressive in the world, with a strong emphasis on equality and human dignity. These laws help to protect people's rights and ensure that everyone is treated with humanity and respect. Humanity also encourages innovation. When people work together in a supportive environment, they are more likely to share ideas and come up with creative solutions to problems. This collaborative spirit can lead to advancements in technology, medicine, and other fields benefiting society as a whole. In India, the law of humanity is reflected in the country's efforts to support the underprivileged. Programs like the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act (MGNREGA) provide jobs to rural workers, helping to reduce poverty and promote equality. These laws are a testament to India's commitment to humanity and social justice. Humanity in education is crucial for creating a better future. When schools teach students about kindness, respect, and cooperation, they are preparing them to be good citizens. Many countries have laws that require schools to include these values in their curriculum, ensuring that the next generation grows up with a strong sense of humanity. The law of humanity also extends to the treatment of refugees and asylum seekers. In countries like Germany and Canada, there are laws that protect the rights of people fleeing war and persecution. These laws ensure that refugees are treated with dignity and given the support they need to rebuild their lives. In countries like Denmark, the law of humanity is reflected in their social welfare system. Denmark has a strong social safety net that provides support for people in need, such as the unemployed, the elderly, and those with disabilities. This system ensures that everyone has access to the basic necessities of life, reflecting the country's commitment to humanity. Humanity can also lead to peace. When countries practice humanity in their foreign policies, they are more likely to resolve conflicts peacefully. Diplomacy, dialogue, and cooperation are key tools for promoting peace and preventing war. Many international laws and agreements are based on these principles, helping to create a more peaceful world. In the Netherlands, the law of humanity is evident in their approach to social issues. The country has progressive laws that support the rights of marginalized groups, such as LGBTQ+ individuals. These laws promote equality and ensure that everyone is treated with respect and humanity, regardless of their background or identity. Finally, humanity has the power to bring about positive change. When people come together to fight for what is right, they can create a better world. Many social movements throughout history, such as the civil rights movement in the United States, have been driven by the principles of humanity and justice. These movements have led to important legal changes that protect and promote human rights. Dear listeners, stop the video and make fresh yourself for next exciting topic. Hi dear listeners, welcome back. Today we will discuss the important topics of harassment and humanity. Harassment is a serious issue that affects many people worldwide. It can take many forms, including verbal, physical, and emotional abuse. Harassment is harmful and can leave lasting scars on those who experience it. Humanity, on the other hand, represents kindness, respect, and understanding. It's important to practice humanity to combat harassment and create a safer world for everyone. Harassment often stems from a lack of respect for others. When people fail to see the humanity in others, they may act in ways that are hurtful and damaging. It's crucial to remember that everyone deserves to be treated with dignity, regardless of their background, beliefs, or appearance. By embracing humanity, we can help prevent harassment and promote a culture of respect. One of the most common forms of harassment is bullying. This can happen at school, work, or online. Bullying involves targeting someone repeatedly in a way that makes them feel threatened or humiliated. It's a violation of their humanity and can have serious consequences for their mental and emotional health. Standing up against bullying is an important way to practice humanity. Sexual harassment is another serious issue that affects people of all genders. It can happen in the workplace, public spaces, or even at home. Sexual harassment is a violation of a person's boundaries and their right to feel safe. Practicing humanity means respecting others' personal space and consent, and speaking out against inappropriate behavior. Online harassment, or cyberbullying, has become increasingly common with the rise of social media. People can be harassed through hurtful comments, threats, or the spread of false information. This type of harassment can be especially damaging because it can reach a large audience and be difficult to escape. Practicing humanity online is just as important as in person. It means being kind, respectful, and considerate in our digital interactions. Harassment in the workplace can create a toxic environment that affects everyone's well-being. It can involve unwanted comments, physical contact, or unfair treatment based on someone's gender, race, or other characteristics. Workplace harassment is not only harmful, but also illegal in many countries. Promoting humanity in the workplace means treating colleagues with respect, valuing diversity, and creating an environment where everyone feels safe and supported. Laws against harassment are crucial for protecting people's rights and ensuring justice. In many countries, there are strict laws that prohibit different forms of harassment and provide support for victims. These laws are based on the principles of humanity, recognizing that everyone deserves to live and work in a safe and respectful environment. It's important to educate people about the impact of harassment and the importance of humanity. Schools, workplaces, and communities can play a vital role in teaching people to respect others and stand up against harassment. When people understand the harm that harassment causes, they are more likely to practice humanity and support those who are targeted. Supporting victims of harassment is a key aspect of humanity. When someone is harassed, they may feel alone, scared, or ashamed. Offering support, whether by listening, helping them seek justice, or simply being there for them, is an important way to show humanity. Everyone deserves to feel heard and validated, especially when they've been harmed. Harassment can have long-term effects on a person's mental health. It can lead to anxiety, depression, and a loss of self-esteem. Practicing humanity involves being mindful of these impacts and offering support to those who have been affected. It's also important to seek help if you or someone you know is struggling with the effects of harassment. Promoting humanity involves creating environments where harassment is not tolerated. This means setting clear rules and consequences for harassment and ensuring that everyone understands them. In schools, workplaces, and communities, there should be zero tolerance for any form of harassment, and steps should be taken to address it immediately when it occurs. Empathy is a crucial part of humanity and a powerful tool in combating harassment. By putting ourselves in someone else's shoes, we can better understand their feelings and experiences. This empathy can help us recognize the harm that harassment causes and motivate us to take action to prevent it. When we practice empathy, we contribute to a culture of humanity. In many cases, harassment is rooted in power imbalances. Those in positions of power may misuse their authority to harass or intimidate others. Practicing humanity involves using power responsibly, treating others with fairness, and standing up against abuses of power. Everyone, regardless of their position, deserves to be treated with respect and humanity. Harassment can also occur within families, where it may be more difficult to recognize and address. Domestic harassment or abuse is a serious violation of a person's humanity and can have devastating effects. It's important to raise awareness about this issue and provide support for those who are affected. Humanity means protecting and caring for all members of society, including those in vulnerable situations. When people feel empowered to share their stories, it can lead to greater awareness and positive change. In many cultures, there are traditional practices or beliefs that may perpetuate harassment or discrimination. Challenging these practices and promoting more humane values is essential for creating a safer and more just society. Humanity involves respecting cultural differences while also advocating for the rights and dignity of all individuals. The media plays a powerful role in shaping attitudes towards harassment and humanity. Positive portrayals of respect and kindness can help promote humanity, while negative portrayals can reinforce harmful behaviors. It's important for media outlets to take responsibility for the content they produce and to use their platform to support positive change. Harassment can have a ripple effect, impacting not only the victim, but also their family, friends, and community. When we practice humanity, we help to break this cycle by promoting kindness and support. Each act of humanity can make a difference, creating a more positive environment for everyone. Legal and organizational policies are important for addressing harassment, but they must be supported by a culture of humanity. This means that individuals, communities, and institutions must all commit to treating others with respect and kindness. When humanity is prioritized, harassment can be effectively prevented and addressed. Finally, practicing humanity involves continuous learning and self-reflection. We must all be willing to examine our own behaviors and attitudes and make changes where necessary. By committing to ongoing growth and understanding, we can contribute to a world where harassment is no longer tolerated and humanity thrives. Thank you, dear listeners, for joining us today. Remember, treating others with kindness and respect is the foundation of a better world. Let's work together to create a society where everyone feels safe and valued. If you found this discussion helpful, please subscribe to our channel, like, and share with others. Your support helps us continue spreading important messages. Thank you, and take care.